The Los Angeles Lakers and superstar player LeBron James have been unable to produce the same level of success in the 2019-20 NBA season. During LeBron James' second year with the Los Angeles Lakers, the team advanced all the way to the NBA Finals and ended up winning the league title. Many fans had the expectation that LeBron James and the LA Lakers would launch a dynasty, one that would be filled with a lot of championship banners. However, this has not been the case so far. At this point, the question that has to be posed is whether or not LeBron James, who is also known as the King, will be able to achieve it once again in the 2022-2023 NBA season. To demonstrate this idea, an NBA summer would not exist if fans were prohibited from discussing LeBron James. The splendor associated with the career of the Akron, Ohio-born King has been witnessed by fans, experts, and onlookers for a number of years. Since joining the league in 2003, James has been able to garner the attention of the organization. People are intrigued as to whether LeBron James would take advantage of the fact that he will have another career opportunity to perform in other stadiums throughout his historic career. This would provide James with the opportunity to go one step closer to his fifth championship ring. In the realm of professional sports, championships are a significant indicator of success, and LeBron understands this notion better than anybody else. James has demonstrated throughout his career that he is willing to do whatever it takes to win the Larry O'Brien Award. He has demonstrated this readiness several times. After spending the previous 7 years with the Cleveland Cavaliers, the All-Pro forward came to the conclusion that moving to South Beach would increase his chances of winning a title. James's success in his early career may be attributed to his chemistry with Dwayne Wade, who will one day be inducted into the Hall of Fame. As more time passed, the choice to migrate once again became an important consideration. The King's hunger was whetted by the presence of talented players such as Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love in Cleveland, which finally led to his next destination move in the hopes of winning another title. Despite getting back together with his old squad from his hometown, King James is looking into additional opportunities so that he may contend for another championship ring. After only a brief 3-year existence, the Los Angeles Lakers came to the conclusion that they needed the game's finest player on their roster. The addition of the finest player in the league to the roster allowed the Lakers, who had suffered through a string of unsuccessful seasons, to finally find their rhythm as a team. This was a brilliant decision on the part of the Lakers. As soon as word spread across the league that LeBron was moving, other players started thinking about following in his footsteps and making the move themselves. Anthony Davis, a powerful big man who also had aspirations of winning a championship, was one of those guys that wanted a ring. Now, the 2019-20 season demonstrated how dominating the Lakers were capable of becoming while playing behind their two most recent additions to their lob danger combo. James and Davis finished the season with an average scoring output of more than 25 points per game. The Lakers continued to demonstrate their preeminence, despite the fact that the COVID-19 rules pushed the competition to the perimeter of the court. Yeah, with a wow performance, LeBron James and Davis were crowned NBA champions after the conclusion of the 2020 playoffs. Both players were eager to add another championship to their collection and made the decision to remain in Los Angeles at the same time the team was acquiring new members in the hopes of defending their title. Now, finding the same level of success that the squad enjoyed a few years ago has proven to be more difficult than anticipated. The management staff of the LA Lakers made the decision to hunt for players that would benefit the club after it was difficult to replicate previous season's success in the 2020-21 campaign. Former All-Star player Russell Westbrook was one of the new players which the front office members had trusted. However, the inclusion of Westbrook was ultimately detrimental to the team's success. When the analyst analyzed the production that occurred on the court during the previous season, it became clear that there was a gap in the chemistry that occurred on the court. In spite of the fact that he was not selected for the postseason tournament, LeBron James has maintained his level of production. In the 2021-22 season, he averaged 30.3 points per game, which was 5 points more than his previous season's average. LeBron James's hunger for having excellent role players around him has increased throughout the course of his career as he has continued to improve as a player. Now that we have that out of the way, let's take a look at how LeBron James got to where he is right now. But before we get into that, you might as well help BallFlix to reach the same pick as King LeBron James by subscribing to BallFlix and liking this video, and also smash the notification bell. Okay, let's finish this, because LeBron James has been in the NBA Finals 10 times, being victorious 4 times throughout those appearances. In 2007, LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers advanced all the way to the NBA Finals for the first time. Despite his best efforts, he was unable to lead his team to victory against the star-studded San Antonio Spurs. After that, in the summer of 2010, he signed with the Miami Heat, where he became part of the Big Three alongside Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh. Between 2011 and 2014, they participated in a record-setting 4 consecutive NBA Finals and brought home 2 titles. He rejoined the Cleveland Cavaliers in 2015 and led them to the Finals 4 years in a row, from 2015 to 2018. Despite this, he was able to emerge victorious in only his 2nd season there, receiving his 3rd championship ring as a result of his efforts. LeBron James made the decision to leave the Cleveland Cavaliers and join the LA Lakers during the summer of 2018. Even though LeBron James' first season in Los Angeles was a complete and utter failure, he and Anthony Davis were able to return the legendary franchise back to where it belonged, which resulted in the Lakers winning their 17th NBA championship and James winning the 4th championship of his career. Wow, this guy who goes by the name King LeBron James has certainly established a name for himself in NBA history. Just evaluate his record and the number of times he has competed in the NBA Finals. First, it was in the 2007 NBA Finals, Cavs vs. Spurs, and the result? Spurs won 4-0. 2011 NBA Finals, Heat vs. Mavs. Result, Mavs won 4-2. 2012 NBA Finals, Heat vs. Thunder. Result, Heat won 4-1. 2013 NBA Finals, Heat vs. Spurs. Result, Heat won 4-3. 2014 NBA Finals, Heat vs. Spurs. Result, Spurs won 4-3. 2015 NBA Finals, Cavs vs. the Warriors. Result, the Warriors won 4-2. 2016 NBA Finals, Cavs vs. the Warriors. Result, Cavs won 4-3. 2017 NBA Finals, Cavs vs. the Warriors. Result, the Warriors won 4-1. 2018 NBA Finals, Cavs vs. the Warriors. Result, the Warriors won 4-0. And the most recent was in the 2020 NBA Finals, Lakers vs. Heat. Result, Lakers won 4-2. If you keep track and count, you'll see that LeBron has made it to 8 consecutive NBA Finals between the years 2011 and 2018. His first 4 visits to the Finals were with the Miami Heat from 2011 to 2014, and his last 4 were with the Cleveland Cavaliers from 2015 to 2018. Furthermore, he has competed in the NBA Finals a total of 10 times, emerging victorious 4 times. LeBron James, in spite of the perceptions of other people, discussed his plans for the balance of his time with the Los Angeles Lakers and his future with the franchise during the exit interview. He mentioned that his objective when he finally arrived in Los Angeles was to win a championship, which he was ultimately successful in doing a few years ago. However, this does not imply that he's satisfied, as James has stated that he wants to win one more NBA title with the Los Angeles Lakers before he hangs up his sneakers for good. Yeah, that's right, you can do it, bro. If you want to know more about why you can do it, then check out this video. LeBron James shocked everybody.